Our chilling journey begins at number 10, the phantom prisoner, in the most unlikely of places, within the cold, dark confines of a prison cell. Imagine the scene. A lone, flickering light casts an eerie glow, the air thick with tension. Suddenly, a figure materializes out of thin air, a ghostly apparition that defies explanation. Even the most hardened guards find themselves bewildered, their logical minds grappling with the supernatural. Inmates, accustomed to the harsh realities of prison life, are sent into fits of terror at the sight of this spectral visitor. It's a scenario straight out of a horror tale, a chilling encounter that sends shivers down your spine. But what could it be? Is it the tormented spirit of an inmate who met an untimely end? A glitch in the fabric of reality, causing time and space to bend and twist? Or is it something even darker, a malevolent force that thrives on fear and despair? The uncertainty, my dear ghouls, is what makes this haunt so captivating. The question of whether it's a ghost, a glitch, or something far more sinister fuels our curiosity, keeping us on the edge of our seats. It's a mystery that lingers, much like a bone-chilling breeze in a deserted corridor. In the shadowy underworld of prisons, where the haunted and the horrifying dwell, there are moments captured on cold, unfeeling lenses that defy explanation and chill the bones. From inexplicable apparitions to vile acts of violence, these moments expose a reality most grim. We shall delve into these terrifying tales, explore the truths they tell, and ask ourselves what they reveal about the human condition when stripped of freedom and dignity. So buckle up for a journey into the abyss. In at number 9, we have the attack that shocked a nation. Violence within the confines of prisons is a tale as old as time, but there are moments when the cruelty displayed is so heinous that it pierces through the numbness of routine, shaking us to our very core. Picture this: a brutal assault, a scene etched in gruesome detail that defies our understanding of humanity. The very act becomes a sinister spectacle, a vivid portrayal of the depths to which humans can sink. This isn't just a tale of violence, it's a gut-wrenching tragedy that demands our attention. The shockwaves that emanate from such an event are profound, reverberating far beyond the prison walls. Outrage ripples through society as we grapple with the harsh reality that such cruelty could unfold in a place meant to rehabilitate. It raises uncomfortable questions, forcing us to confront the darker aspects of human nature that we often choose to ignore. In at number 8, we have the haunting of Cell Block H. In the heart of the most foreboding places, where the guilty are kept behind bars, whispers of another kind of presence emerge, the spectral kind. Imagine this: a night like any other, shrouded in darkness and secrecy. But on this particular night, something otherworldly seems to stir within the prison walls. Cameras roll, capturing doors that slam shut with an unnatural force, lights that flicker and dance as if responding to a hidden energy, and an inexplicable presence that hangs heavy in the air. In at number 7, we have the escape. No one saw coming. In the heart of confinement, where freedom is but a distant memory, the idea of breaking free takes on an almost mythical quality. But sometimes, just sometimes, the impossible becomes possible, and one daring escape etches itself into the annals of both history and the supernatural. Questions flood our minds like a torrent of unease. How did this happen? Where did they go? Did reality momentarily warp to allow this vanishing act? It's a riddle that defies reason, a mystery that leaves even the most astute observers scratching their heads in perplexity. In at number 6, we have the tragedy of solitary confinement. In the hushed confines of solitary confinement, where time stretches out like an endless abyss, a chilling tale unfolds. This story is not one of spectral apparitions or otherworldly occurrences, but of something even more haunting: the erosion of the human spirit in the face of unrelenting isolation. The cries pierce the air, a desperate plea for connection, for respite from the unending solitude. But in this void, there is no response, no comfort to be found. The camera captures it all, a testament to the toll that isolation takes on the human spirit. It's a stark reminder that the human need for companionship, for interaction, is not just a luxury, but a fundamental necessity. In at number 5, we have the hidden smuggler's lair. In the underbelly of the prison world, where darkness thrives and desperation fuels ingenuity, a chilling tale emerges. This is not a story of spectral phantasms or otherworldly apparitions, but of the intricate web of corruption and secrecy that often takes root within the confines of a prison. The camera captures it all: the transactions, the exchanges, the carefully orchestrated dance of secrecy. It's a chilling reminder that even in the most controlled environments, human ingenuity can find a way to flourish, often at the expense of the very institutions meant to keep us safe. And as the footage unfurls, we're left with a sense of unease. This is not a realm of ghosts and spirits, but of very real dangers that lurk within the corridors of power. It's a reminder that the darkness within humanity can be just as terrifying as any supernatural spectre. In at number 4, we have the guard who became a hero. Amidst the shadows and uncertainties that often haunt the world of prisons, there are moments that remind us that humanity's capacity for goodness can still shine through. Picture this: a surveillance camera captures a scene of chaos, an unfolding crisis that threatens to engulf the prison in tragedy. In the midst of the turmoil, a guard steps forward, not as a figure of authority, but as a beacon of courage. Their actions are swift, their determination unyielding, and their bravery is etched into the annals of time. In this moment of peril, the guards' training kicks in, their instincts honed by the challenges of their profession. They move with purpose, showing a fearlessness that few possess. It's a scene that's both mesmerizing and heartwarming, a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise above adversity. Coming in at number 3, we have the vanishing inmate. In the heart of a prison's dimly lit cell, a chilling enigma unfolds, an inmate seemingly dissolving into the very air around him. It's a scene straight out of the realm of the supernatural, a puzzling occurrence that leaves even the most skeptical minds questioning reality. The experts are confounded, their analytical minds struggling to find a rational explanation for the inexplicable. Was it a well-executed trick, a carefully orchestrated illusion meant to confound both the guards and the cameras? Or could it be a manifestation of something far more sinister, something beyond the realm of our understanding? In at number 2, we have the unlikely friendship. In the dim light of a prison cell, where conflicts and rivalries often take center stage, two individuals find themselves in an unlikely position, that of friends. The story begins with clenched fists and bated breath, as hostility seems to define their interaction. But as time wears on, as the days stretch into months and years, something unexpected begins to take root. Herod's struggles become the bridge that connects their seemingly irreconcilable differences. The trials that define prison life become the backdrop against which an unanticipated camaraderie blossoms. The walls that divide them morph into shared experiences as they navigate the challenges of confinement together. Finally, at the top of our list of we have the ride that changed everything. Brace yourselves, and we dive into a tumultuous tale of rebellion, a tempestuous ride that shakes the very foundations of the prison walls. In this final act, the cameras capture a raw display of human frustration, a battle waged not just for personal rights, but for the dignity and justice that every soul deserves. But within this riotous tale lies a thread of hope, for out of chaos often emerges change. As authorities respond, as the dust settles, reforms take root. The clamour for justice echoes beyond the confines of the prison walls, reaching the ears of those who hold the power to make a difference. And with each demand met, each policy shift, a sense of justice is restored, renewing the inmates' belief that their voices, when united, can ignite transformation. So, my fierce souls, let us remember that even amid chaos, even in the face of adversity, the capacity for change resides within us. As we bid adieu to our tour of terrors, let this final tale serve as a poignant reminder that even the most daunting challenges can be transformed into opportunities for growth, reform, and a future that is brighter than the darkest night.